I just like to firstly apologise for popping on and then popping off, and I thought I was having trouble with the sound, but when I just went back to check it, guess what? There was sound there, so sorry about that. Normally, the bar at the bottom shows, sorry, shows where I'm at. So as I was saying, 30 degrees yesterday, and it was just too hot to paint. So I'm still in the early stages of doing skin. So at the moment, I'm just doing the flesh base over top of the shadow flesh. I promise that if you hop on this time, I won't shut the thing down on you. Because now that the 4 people that were on have disappeared, I'll shut it down. Right. Slightly unprofessional, isn't it? But that's fine. I hope everyone's enjoying their holiday break, getting a few minis painted. The weather has been kind to you guys. It's funny because it's been wet and rainy here for ages. We haven't actually, summer hadn't started. So to pull out a 30-degree out of the bag yesterday, we've had a couple of hot days now. We're just not used to it. What we were getting was one warm day, and then it was raining. Not now. It didn't stay very long. It's funny to see people pop on, they don't say anything. Boom, gone. I suppose my painting chat does not say what I'm painting. Early Imperial Roman cavalry. I'm painting at the moment. Relatively early stages of it. I've been painting lots of Aventine miniatures and futsal miniatures. Of course, all metals, and painting metals is definitely my favourite. I don't know about you guys, whether you've got a preference or not, but for me, I just love painting metals. Can I say, I could paint metals all day long, but I actually sometimes do. Just put them in order for another bunch of cans of army painter spray, because I'm going through them. So we've got what, 3, 6, 10 more lots of this skin to do. I know I should be chatting here. Problem is, I'm trying to it's done. It says chat and paint, doesn't it? So other than this time last year, which I painted a whole heap of my own stuff, last year I didn't actually get to paint virtually anything of mine. I was so busy painting for other people, I didn't get all my own stuff done, which was a bit of a shame. So I'm really hoping that this year I might get some of my own stuff done. Darken this image. Right, let's get a little bit more paint out. G'day there, how's it going? Just painting the Imperial Roman Kev, and I was saying that I was hoping to have the skin actually finished when I started today, but it was too hot yesterday. I just stuck that paint all out in water. Hi, Paul, as well. So I normally say it if you have any questions, like maybe keep answering the picture key to ask away, even if it's not about this model. Yesterday I was using zero brush, but because of the sorry guys, I have a bit of a nightmare with my so the detail on the face, I've actually gone down to a 4/0 brush. Okay, so trying to get as much done this morning as I can before the heat comes out I've decided, because of the model itself, I'm going to do a wash in the face part, and then I'm going to repaint what I'm painting now over top of that to just bring out the detail a bit more, because it's not defined as normal, and it's a wee bit hard to pick it out. So if you want to chat and say hi, you're more than welcome. Let me know what you're painting, what you're up to. It makes it a bit more interesting for me. But if not, that's fine. Just trying to decide on what I'm going to do next. I think I'll carry on the Gothic or the Goth infantry foot. Got I've got 20 some of those to paint, and then by then either I'll start the Roman infantry that are about to turn up, or I'll start footsore picked infantry or foot. Yeah, I've got like about 40 of those to do. They should be interesting. They've got a bit of like tartany, early tartany, so it's not highly detailed. But I think I'll stuck into those soon. Got some more Victrix elephants need to do as well, but I won't do those until the client actually asks for those. One of the guys I paint for, I can pretty much, he just sends the stuff. I can pretty much paint whatever I want out of the pile, and whatever he doesn't like, he doesn't go like, I need this and I need that. But this guy here is saying I'd like you to do the Romans first. So Romans it is. Put that one aside. I have toasted his face. It does happen. Bottom there. What I was saying about yesterday, the cards on the outside of his face. There's not much depth to the miniature there, which makes it hard. It makes it a bit harder to paint. That's all right. So we had like 4 guys on there before. Not a single one said hi. So hopefully we'll get some chats later, some stage. How's it going? Just trying to knock off the skin this morning. Got about 5 to go on this layer. Put the little toes on, the toes nice. It's actually strange painting Victrix, but not having the real depth of detail on the skin and face and stuff, which they normally renowned for, really. I've never painted Victrix models before, and the actual skin detail hasn't been just crazy. So hopefully it's not like that on the Roman infantry, which it probably will be. As I said, I'll just do another layer, a wash in between to help blend it all so it's not so stark. So I've been putting a question out on the Facebook channels that I'm a part of, just asking how much would you pay, or how much, if you're a painter, how much would you charge to glue Victrix models together? Because I'm finding, because this is a multi-part, it's taking a lot of time to glue these models together. And so instead of painting, I'm spending hours gluing, which I don't find fun at all. It's not like something I enjoy doing. So I'm trying to work out a price to glue tab and to glue foot. So if you're out there and you get your models done, or even if you just think, oh, this is how much I would pay to get your models glued together, let me know. Maybe it will just help me sort out my wee dilemma. Morning. Hey, Rocky, how's it going, mate? I was just saying that everyone's been hopping on and hopping off, saying nothing. Very quiet morning. Hope is all's well with you and your family. you catch my wee thing about I'm just trying to figure out how much to charge for gluing figures together. One of the things that I kind of hate doing, I hate gluing figures, but I've got tons and tons of Victrix models turned up, literally cartons full. Yeah, for assembly, gluing them up. Infantry and Cav. All Victrix. Personally, I would like to go, nah, not doing it, but if I do that, I'm actually not going to get the painting work out of it. I mean, there's hours involved in doing these things. Yeah, you gotta love Victrix, all right, but I don't know. I'm just not a. Don't like. He's like some of the guys are saying, oh, they love it because they can get to do different um, poses and bits and pieces. Must admit, not liking the faces on these ones. That's something I didn't ever see on the Victrix stuff. Normally the faces are just awesome. I thought the Greeks, faces on the Greeks are just really cool. So what are you up to these days? What are you so I see you were doing some Romans as well, some for was it Gangs of War? Gangs of Rome? Sorry. Some civilians. Got it here. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I don't there's two ways of charging for your painting. I actually charge per figure for my painting. I don't charge in hourly rate. Jack Sarge was saying he's an awesome painter from Australia. He was saying to charge the gluing out at an hourly rate as well. The biggest thing about painting is, so about gluing is I feel like I should be painting when I'm gluing. I feel like I'm just wasting my time because my talent is not in gluing. My talent is painting. Even though I look at what I'm doing at the moment, I'm going, ah! I'm gonna have to work on these to get them to look right. Not that happy, but sure, once I've done a few more layers, it'll be fine. Oh, you've started on the Immortal Gods. I seen one video of the guy that painted the miniatures for that. Very, very nice. You ever actually played the game? Oh, cool. Nice, mate. Very good. It looks quite cool. Ah, you say it's wonderful. Because I've got How many boxes of Greeks have I got here? I've got another 4 boxes of Greeks unopened, plus a box of the unarmored hoplites. So yeah, I've got quite a few sitting here. Oh, okay. I didn't realise you were into writing the stereos and that kind of stuff. It's awesome. We've got to fix a couple here that I missed the base code. Zip that on. I actually don't get to play much these days, so I'm so busy. Happy the day goes by, which I'm not really making figures for somebody else. And this is my Christmas holidays. Where am I? Painting. There's weird things to do down there. Painting. On the whole, I love it. Cheers, man. Finish the skin on him. Gotta fix his helmet. I was doing his face, so a bit of a slip. So I'll fix the helmet later. So have you've been painting the miniatures for the Immortal Gods as well, like painting your own ones up, getting them all sorted? Nice. Have you put the video up? I'll have to go back through your videos. I've been a bit slack on my my video watching, I must admit, lately. Do you get much of a holiday at the moment? Like you off work for the old Christmas season? I know it's a bit different over your guys' way. Sometimes you don't get much of a break. You guys can break later, don't you? So we have our big break over here. Okay. Nice, nice. You got any plans? I had my daughter and her fiance down earlier in the week. I've gone back to Christchurch. It's just me and the missus. She goes back to work on Saturday, and I've got another week off after that. In that week, I've got to sort a few things, but mainly I will be painting. Dun, dun, dun. We've been painting all week. You're as bad as I am. Might be worse, actually. I think you are worse than me. I think you paint more than I do, probably. At least you're painting your own stuff. Right. So I'm going to use some of my old stock of Waldron Flesh Wash. Now, I don't use this a lot because it's the style I paint doesn't normally use it. But hey, see you later, mate. But on these miniatures, I think it's going to be worthwhile on this face part here. Paint that, and we're going to repaint what I have just done. Have a good one. I was not going to do it a lot to what it looks like it is at the moment, but in the end, it's just going to blend the skin in there just a little bit more. So at the moment, it does look a bit stark between the two colours. You know, when you're painting skin, even though you'll have a technique that works, you just got to, sometimes you just got to do different things for different miniatures, because some miniatures faces are so good they actually paint themselves. You can't go wrong. In other miniatures, you've got to just work it a bit more. I don't know about you, but for me, when I look at the miniature, it's the skin that seems to actually make them pop. I know the clothing does as well. But I like faces. I like that model. That model looks quite cool. Right, balancing 32 on my small wee disc. More coming in. You'll notice I'm not doing any of the other skin, I'm just doing the face. Got another layer of skin anyway on the other stuff, on the rest of its arms and legs. I did a bit of a test earlier. I just wasn't happy with how it looked on the faces. Excuse me. Right, so now we need to go back and finish the few that I was working on. I've been looking at that. It does look quite cool. All I'm doing at the moment on these guys is on the arms is I'm picking out the elbow and just pulling most of the rest in on this layer. I don't want too much of that dark flesh base coat showing through. Trying to, even though the fingers aren't very well defined on them, trying to pull out the fingers on there as well. Today, I'll get a bit more time out here. I won't heat up quite as fast. Then we've got one that I've completely missed altogether. I'm looking at some Germanic tribesmen on Foundry. I quite like their Germanic guys from there. The only thing is I've been painting these futsal miniatures. And it's like all very nice as well. They're very nice. It's a bit torn on what I'm going to do next. Foundry have a Christmas deal on until the 7th of January where if you buy 16 blisters, you get 8 for free. And postage for that is free too. So I'm like, do I really need more miniatures? And we can all say to that probably no, but does that mean buying any miniatures? Probably not. I mean, come on. If you're a real wargamer, you're always buying miniatures. Still got stacks of miniatures here that I haven't even started. Wedding. My painting. Toes. Notification. I'm going to take time to take a look at my album. Okay. Right, so we'll put the wash on those. Just about time to go and have some breakfast. I haven't even had a coffee. I just got out of bed and rushed over here. Oh, still missed a face. No coffee. No coffee. Done. Done. Okay, so I've just got one mist face to do, and that skin on this layer. We want to put more paint out when I've only got one face to paint. Oh, on and off. I know that was a short session, guys, 41 minutes, but I'm going to go and have some breakfast, and then I'm going to come straight back out here and do a little bit more painting. So nice to hear from you, Rocky. Bit of a quiet one this morning, but all good, and I'm getting a bit of work done, so it's very cool. See you later.